It looked relatively even on the feet, but on the ground, it looked like you also had a sizable advantage. When you were striking with him, how did you assess how it was going?
It was going well for me, but it just the size advantage, And then one thing threw me off was I expect him to come left-handed, and then he started the fight as a right-handed. That threw me off a little bit. I took a little bit of my rhythm in the beginning of the fight, but I got it back. I was able to land some good blows, And fortunately, I couldn't finish him on the feet or the ground. But I feel it was a good fight, It's definitely, I definitely expect a better fight, a better, like performance, from myself. But I got a win. I got a good win. He brought a just a different style, tall, lanky, like look pretty good with his boxing, So that's okay.
What happened at the end there? Can you walk us through that last scramble?
Yes, man. It was just like he was a little bit slippery. I took his back, and then I lost the back, and ended up like make the worst mistake you can make. Give up your back. And then I did that, but I felt that that I actually was kind of happy because I couldn't finish him. And I knew he was not going to finish me in the last minute, so I just said, man, it makes the fight more exciting, I saw the crowd yell, I said, no, at least the crowd like it. I was pretty safe there. My chin was tucked, and I was control one of his arm, so I knew he wasn't, like the elbow wasn't hurting me at all. I know he was not going to finish me.
Does it have to be Demetrius Johnson?
Oh yeah, I mean, it has to be. I feel that I deserve this fight. He owed me this fight. We signed a ball agreement. We did a full camp for. I show up fight night. He didn't, and I want him next. I feel that I deserve it. I am not asking for this type of fights. I asked for the #1 contender. The UFC threw me this fight. They put me on the shelf for almost 7 months. And so I feel right now, like they give me this guy. I beat him. Like give me the title fight. I'm 5th in the rank. I'm the only guy besides Formiga that hasn't fought Demetrius yet. Formiga that has a fight coming up. So I feel I deserve it, especially because we have a history. I was supposed to fight last July.
Você vai disputar o cinturão lá?
Pô, é o que eu espero, Eu acho que eu mereço aí. Acho que o Demetrius Johnson ele merece. Aliás, ele tem que me dar essa chance aí, porque no ano passado assinamos o contrato, eu cumpri todas as obrigações de mídia, de treinamento. Eu apareci na noite da luta, ele não apareceu, então eu acredito que eu sou o próximo aí no ranking.
O que você ia falar na classe deixar? Você ia chamar outro?
Com certeza. Tava tudo planejado já, infelizmente acho que não foi suficiente ali para ter entrevista, mas o que eu quero é o Demetrius Johnson na próxima luta.
Era isso que você ia falar?
É isso que eu ia falar, com certeza. Obrigado.
Most important question. What's up with the mustache?
Man, it's funny. I was in Mexico City helping Goito Perez last Mexico show, and I felt I wasn't fitting in. I said, I need to fit in somehow, so let's grow a mustache.
Wow.
And I like it, But then the barber almost messed it up last week, Like I was supposed just to clean it up, and he almost shaved the whole thing, and I was pretty upset. But I was able to save though,
So you're gonna keep it?
Oh yeah, I like it.
The ladies like it.
Yeah, it's been working.
Have you been told that, now that you've won 3 in a row, second longest winning streak in the division behind Benavidez, as far as, excluding Demetrius, that they're going to make good on the promise of having you fight for the belt? Or?
Man, they haven't told me anything, but I feel that I deserve it, I feel I deserve it. Like, they throw this fight at me, I didn't ask for it, I asked for Demetrius Johnson. I would wait the whole year for him to fight him. And then they put me, I didn't fought for a while, and then I was waiting for a fight, and I wanted to fight Benavidez first, so they gave me Demetrius, I knew I would have to go to Benavidez first. They gave me Demetrius. We set the fight, we did full training camp for, I show up fight night, he didn't, and then Demetrius Johnson fought Cejudo, and I thought that was really close, and I couldn't go either way. And then, so in my eyes right now, I am next in line, and then Benavidez should fight Cejudo. Again. Yeah.
Who do you think won their first fight?
Man, it was a draw or was Cejudo,
And
Nothing against Benavidez, man, and I really would like to fight Benavidez, But I feel, as of right now, I deserve this fight with Demetrius. Even so, he does deserve it as well, but he already fought him twice, so let me fight him.
Are you not accepting any other fights?
It's hard to say, because I have to make a living,
Sure.
But the only fight I accept right now, and I feel that I deserve it, I feel that I have a right to do that, is to, if Demetrius, I heard he's going through surgery or something. If it's going to be wild for him to come back, I'll fight Benavidez for title elimination. I think that's the most right. If Demetrius is not ready, because I'm ready to fight Demetrius right now, the first holiday of the year,
Okay.
in May.
They've not told you anything though. Like,
They have
no
not
idea.
told me anything.
Okay. All right. You're gonna make your pitch.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
If Demetrius is your next fight, what would give you the advantage over him in that you could take the title?
Man, like it's just for me, like technically wise, you know, like I feel that I have everything to beat him. I have a good strike, I have a good rest, I have a good jiu-jitsu. Of course, what I have more than he has is the jiu-jitsu. My jiu-jitsu is really top notch, you know, and he's an amazing grappler too. But then, you know, like I just have the all around, you know. I'm a well-rounded fighter, you know, and then I have everything to beat him. I just can't wait to have opportunity to show, you know.